Eso es lo que dice el versículo. Y todo lo que hay en él. Gracias a Dios, Él es un buen jefe, no es abusador. Hay jefes que son abusadores, pero Él no. Ok, vamos a continuar. Ahora vamos a contestar una pregunta. Si uno lee eso, piensa, ajá, Dios dice que es el dueño de la tierra, es el jefe de todo lo que hay en el mundo, incluso a mí. Pero, ¿cómo que Él puede decir que es el jefe? Yo soy jefe de mi vida. Yo vivo mi vida, no la tuya. No, usted no viva la vida mía, viva la tuya. Todo es, ¿verdad? Así dice la gente, así habla la gente. Yo soy dueño de mi propia vida. ¿Cómo que Dios dice que es dueño de mi vida? ¿Por qué? Este versículo contesta el por qué. Fundó sobre los mares.
Porque Él la fundó sobre los mares.
Otra vez.
Porque Él la fundó sobre los mares.
Ahora.
Porque Él la fundó sobre los mares.
Oh, muy bien. Y continuando. Y la afirmó sobre los ríos.
Y la afirmó sobre los ríos.
Y la afirmó. Vamos a empezar de nuevo.
Y la afirmó sobre los ríos.
Otra vez.
Y la afirmó sobre los ríos.
¿Cuánto usted cree que se puede decir eso? Todo el versículo sin mirar. Antes de hacerlo, vamos a leerlo completamente, todos juntos, en voz alta, y luego vamos a practicar sin mirar.
De Jehová es la tierra y su plenitud.
Well, it's the end of the school day for these children here, and as you can see, this is the Christian Reformed Church. It's really a neat place. What a wonderful bunch of children. We've just seen them playing. We've seen them learning. Now they're lining up, getting ready to go home. They're orderly, they're interested in learning. They have this opportunity that many of the children in this community do not have. Praise God for such a wonderful place as this. What a place. And the pastor's great burden is to train his children and to train his people in the things of God. We wouldn't think much could happen in a little building like this, but God has blessed, and He's much used this place for His glory already.
Okay. Solo mirando por acá. Una sonrisa. Que no se pongan tan guapos ustedes.
What beautiful children.
Exacto.
Ah,
Déjame tirar una.
what beautiful children. All because this man and his wife have a burden for reaching people for Jesus Christ in their own neighborhood.
Está bien. I look.
And there they have their flag.
Okay, gracias.
Gracias. A ridge of coral rock runs many miles high above the sea west of La Romana, and we just left one section of that ridge which has been populated by people, squatters who came in and took over one place or another. We're in another section here, and we see beautiful children. We see beautiful children here. What a beautiful little boy. And another one must be his brother back there. And they are here living as squatters in this section in homes that are made with whatever you can get. And we see signs of Christianity everywhere we go. There's a sign of the cross. We've stopped here and we have to walk on in a little ways to get to our destination, which is another Christian Reformed church. And we're looking forward to seeing this. This is the church right here, the church building built on a solid rock. And it does need some repairs, but it's very serviceable. And we'll go around to the front of it now. beginnings, God has built many a church. And here we are, the beginning of great things in this community, where many people need Christ. Folks gather here. It's kind of a place of coming together. There's a blackboard and a table, and that's coming in the future, and several benches. They come to sing and pray and teach the Word. The main instrument back there, the drum. Ernesto is a very strong, faithful man of God who oversees a number of these churches. His home is up here. He's just come. And again, he lives in the home that he built himself, made of whatever materials could be gathered from the community. That's another home where a lady lives and some other folks. These people are courageous and they work hard at what they do. There's a little boy. Okay. He knows where he lives.
Après, lui-même, avec mes directives là, il va venir. Juste à la venir, nous me semble tout le monde peut être approché. Il était médecin dans la journée. Alors là, il n'y a pas visé non plus. Alors nous me semble tout le monde, il a venu prêcher, et puis il est fini, il y a un chrétien au nouveau. Amen. Amen. Et il y a un journaliste, il a passé au capital. Et puis ya les nous connaissent nous responsables ici. Amen. Oui.
As we look out to the south, you can see the Caribbean Sea down from our ridge here, or about maybe 300 to 500 feet above sea level here. All of the rock here is coral. All of the rock, as you can see, is coral. So this whole island perhaps is based on coral rock, very high in calcium. And that's the neighborhood that this church God is called to minister to. The kind of thing you'd think you'd find out in the Midwest, but here in the Dominican Republic on this limestone ridge is a windmill. And the water tank there is a supply, and the people have to come from great distances sometime, carrying these loads of water, perhaps putting them on their heads. This lady's about ready to do that. I don't know if she's going to cooperate with us now. Head there. And away she goes. Now that's about 4 gallons. It's about 30 pounds of water on her head. Not an easy job. But they do it every day. There she goes, right down the way. Perfect control. Now she may walk a mile or more with that on her head. We have returned to a place we were at back in March of this year. It's called Alto de Chavon. It's on the Chavon River. It's the place that was built about 20 years ago and has the look of age, but it really isn't that old. It's a gorgeous resort. It's free for anyone to come and use. And we've come here today for the purpose of going into the water for a swim and to perhaps have lunch here and enjoy the time with the family. You can look out across the Chavon River, which is in the valley in front of us, and then the Sugarloaf Mountains way off to the north. And we'll see more of that as we move ahead. The tree is loaded with tons of just all kinds of flowers. Beautifully scattered through is the bougainvillea, which is a flower that has a variety of colors. And the most common kind is right up here. Very, very pretty. We'll take a close look at that in a minute. Now we're going to be getting ready, get cleaned up, and get down into the water with these other people. Close shot of the bougainvillea. Actually, the red on the outside, or the lavender or violet, whatever it is our leaves, and then the little tiny white flower in the middle is what we're focusing on right now.
Here, hold my neck. Good. So good. Go ahead, you go grab, I'll give you some. Good, actually good. Good. He's not gonna have to Okay, I will. Right now? Right now?
There's Hannah with Grandma.
Okay. Stand up. Watch it then. I'm gonna go catch one. Hey, Becca. What you doing? Following me around? Yeah. Did Becca swim under? Watch Daddy. Watch Daddy, Becca.
Yeah, ¿qué fue el tiro? Pregúntale a él, tú. Tú al principio.
See that? My feet go up? Where did my head go? Down. Not in the deepness. Bye. Here's how you do it. Watch. Here, Becca, come hold my neck. Ready? Oh, here we go. We're not so deepness. We're in the not so deepness. Oh, we're in the not so deepness. Why are you talking about that?
The life of Christian missionaries suffering for the Lord. Just overburdened with work and worries, What a tough life. There's a beautiful stand of bamboo here that's really thriving. It is used in this country for various things. Along with a great variety of flowers, there's also a variety of wildlife. There are many different kinds of butterflies. They're usually in the air, but this particular one has been working on these flowers for a number of minutes now. It must be to the taste of the butterfly to keep right on working. Very pretty. And right next to it is a tree that looks somewhat like a mimosa tree. Its leaves are somewhat that style. And it sports these pretty little yellow flowers. They're very, very pretty. All of the walkways and pillars and stone finished parts here are made of this coral rock, and if we examine it carefully, it's full of this kind of fossil. There's a close-up of a fossil of a pine cone. I'm here, pine cone, of a seashell. Is here. The leaves turn white on the end, and then the tiny flowers begin to form there, and apparently that's where the seeds come from, those 3 tiny little flowers coming out there. Very nice.
I smell food.
Here we are again at the plaza. We must remember that though all of these buildings look very ancient, they are only about 20 years old. They're built to look that way. And the chapel up there is simply gorgeous. And the courtyard all around it is beautiful. There are restaurants and shops, and we'll be going into some of them. Ascending the steps now to the chapel, and I'll be taking a look at what the chapel looks like on the inside and get an idea of how it's constructed, and then we'll take a shot here into the inside of the chapel. I was just called. Beautiful place. There's kind of an obelisk with a cross on the top of it, and as we swing out from the front steps here of the chapel, we see this panoramic view looking to the northeast, or rather the northwest, over the landscape and over the river of the Dominican Republic. The temperature is about 80 to 85. There's a nice breeze blowing. Of course, the sun is very warm. The sun is very hot, but it's just a beautiful day, and we are here with Steve and family and are having a wonderful time after a swim, and now it's time for some lunch. And there's another obelisk with a cross on the top. Here is where we're going to have a quick sandwich. We'll be going inside now. Right by the door? Now that's interesting. Little girl got waked up.
Salami, cheese, mozzarella, or chorizo sandwich.
Steve just saved a young man who was almost drowning in the swimming pool, so he really deserves to have a nice lunch. Yes, he does. He deserves to have a nice lunch. There's an art display, and all these paintings are on sale, and they're by a woman named Carolina Cepeda, who is an instructor, a professor at the art school over in Santo Domingo. We love these very much. They're beautiful paintings. This one over on this side is Mom's favorite. She would like me to buy this for her. And we'll give a little bit of a clear shot of it. Very beautiful. Rio Abajo, and it's 15,000 pesos, which is approximately $1,200. You get a closer view of the painting itself and the colors. There are verticals like this one of sunflowers. A beautiful technique. Palm trees. Take a close look at this use of acrylic, heavy acrylic paint and a palette. Verticals also. These are verticals that show life in the Dominican Republic. Unusually fine and beautiful stuff. All by the same artist. Fond of using bright colors that stand out. They were done in 1992. Now this has some of the original materials in it, like the clothing, that's cloth, and there's burlap there, and there are the umbrella is originally an umbrella, or rather the hat is originally a straw hat, and it has been worked into the painting.
You wet? Jesse, get out of there.
That's the Chavon River there.
Jesse, get into there.
I suspect that this was once a beautiful view from here when they first built the place, but the various trees have grown up, and now you really can't see too much unless you look over this way. This is the highest point on the hill here above the Chavon River, and as you can see, the clouds are working on a thunderstorm this afternoon. It's about 85 degrees, but very, very pleasant. This is a restaurant which we're told is open only in the evenings, And we're fascinated by the way these turrets have been built to look as though they're very, very old. The chimney and the turrets there, they look like they've been here for hundreds of years. And the great doors. Just a little. Bring the other one.
Attention to yourself, sir. What?
From the bell tower of the church, you can get the best view of the Chavon River and the distant mountains to the west and to the north of La Romana.
Yeah, let's go down, okay?
Ring that bell once more, Steve. We want to look at it and we want to hear it at the same time.
Watch this.
This is one of those treasures. This place, when you find it,
I got scared.
you want to keep coming back. It's so pretty.
Hannah's sucking that cushion.
Is the Caribbean right over there.
Go ahead, I got you. Go ahead, ring it.
Why did you hold my pet
That's the
like that?
best way I know to hold you, sir.
This This is the trumpet flower.
That's just the back entrance to the one with the pot.
This is where we've been and we're sorry to leave. Hope we can come back again sometime. It's such a beautiful place. Hannah! Hannah! Hi, little Hannah. Hannah's trying so hard, she just got herself turned over. She's not sure what she's going to do now. What you making, Jesse?
I'm making a hole in this piece of wood.
Oh, that's a good thing. You really wield a wild hammer.
I got halfway in it.
What you doing, Becca?
She's doing something else on the outside. I took a part off right here.
Okay. I think Becca's your assistant.
What does that mean?
I mean, she's your helper.
Yeah, she does the other side. I have my own special tool.
Okay.
And I have my own special tool. Well, I went into the farm
You're getting your sister. You're getting your sister upset, your little baby sister.
Look what we did. Look what we did.
Jesse, it's quite a learning experience, isn't it? Jesse's so intent on getting that screwdriver through the wood that he's got to do it just before lunch, too. You got to work right up to the table, right, Jess? Right?
No matter where I am, if this is not done, I'm going to still do it. I'm not doing any work.
You're not doing any work?
No.
Are you going to eat lunch?
Yes, but I want to win. Could you try to take this out of here?
I think you've got it in there so far that it's going to be very hard to get out without splitting the wood. What are you studying, Sandra?
Grandpa's new and fabulous home.
Who's it about?
Say loco. Say lazo. How do you say that name?
Salopihad, I think. How come I got all this flickering in this thing? We are down on the La Romana River that runs right through the city. It's to the north of the city where we are, and below the ridge on which Steve and Sandra's house is located. And I guess this is a very interesting sight here. The boys came out here to get their hair shampooed. Yes, they did. They came out to get their hair shampooed. There they go. We had very heavy rains last night and more rain up country, and so the river is kind of muddy, but there goes the shampoo job. Oh yeah, that's good. And actually right at this point, the water is shallow enough, and usually there's a river, road runs right across here. Jesse. Well, it's a beautiful spot down here. The temperature is about 85 degrees. It's quite humid. And because of the rain that they've had recently, everything is just as green as it can be. Butterflies and dragonflies are everywhere. People are enjoying the muddy river.
Riverbeds or whatever.
No.
The riverbed is not that long a river. In fact, the road...
This man is washing his motorcycle.
There's two ways out of La Romana. One is that way, across the... and then one is up that way. And I always thought, well, somewhere between there must be another big bridge up here. But there isn't, because it just doesn't go that far. See, that it's water erosion, because they're all kind of formed and like flowing. I'm sure it's just...
Amazed. We're always amazed when we see people washing their clothes in dirty water and they come out real clean. This man's washing some white clothing, and it's going to be real nice by the time it's done. And there's more of it hanging right there on the wall. This is a little dam. This is a little dam, and the dam has a spillway right here where the water overflows and comes down and all the way across here, and in the center it's a bit on the open that way. Steve says that this river is basically fed by a large underground spring or river that probably comes from the mountains originally. There's our picture right there. This is whereby the clothes are made good and clean. And again, our fine gentleman down here is, I thought he was a bird. It's a Saturday afternoon, and we have the joyful experience of God's people gathering by the river for a great time of baptism, a time of baptism and fellowship, praising God together. We're going to see this now. All kinds of plans have to be made here, and people have to be ready. Pastor in this group of churches here is preparing now to baptize some folks. He's just prayed, and he's testing the temperature of the water and preparing himself to bring the people who are to be baptized.
¿Cuándo fue ahí? Ahí,
Desde ahí baja.
Señor, que vas a hacer su mengida. Te pedimos, Dios mío, que tu Santo Espíritu, Dios mío, acompañe al pastor, quien vas a tomar cada catecumen en la mano para hacer su mengida, Dios mío, bajo de las aguas. Mire la palabra, la corta palabra que se va a leer. Permite que el predicador, Dios mío, que tú lo honres con tu espíritu, para que tu palabra sea de poder y de gloria y de mucha bendición. Amén.
Amén. Vamos a leer un pasaje que habla del bautismo, escrito por el apóstol Pablo. Ahí dice, antes de venir la fe, la ley nos tenía presos, esperando a que la fe fuera dada a conocer. La ley como esclavo que conduce a los niños, nos condujo a Cristo, para que al creer en Él pudiéramos ser hechos libres de culpa.
This young man is now being prepared for baptism. Next is a young boy who is giving his testimony to the pastor and then will be baptized.
He's 12 years old, isn't look at him. He's
12 years old. Ah, yes. Praise God.
baptism was 7. There were 7 people.
Well, there were 7 people several weeks ago. That's good. Another man's come to testify to his faith in Jesus Christ. Next comes a young girl, all dressed in white. Praise the Lord. These 3 men are praying. I think it's the end of the baptismal service. They rededicate themselves to the Lord. Noise that we've had in the background, that sound is a set of electric generators on the other side of the bridge there. There's a small dam which dams up the Chavon River. And we are northeast of La Romana right now, and the electric power plant over there makes quite a bit of noise. We've had some heavy rains here, and because of that the river is swollen and rather muddy. But God blessed here, and 4 people made their profession and were baptized in the presence of witnesses. After the baptism, we've prepared now to move on up this road and go to a church this evening for a festival. Looks like we're going to have some rain. The highway department cut quite a highway through this limestone mountain. Behind us is the power plant. In front of us is fellowship with God's people. People are happy after the baptism. Gloria a Dios. After leaving the river and the baptism, we came up about 5 miles up into the sugarcane country and came to this little batey where we are going to have a festival this evening. Tall in some places, and then there's fresh planted cane over there. As you look out over the fields, you can see it. I'm juggling an umbrella because it's raining, and we're going to now see the people of God gathering on Saturday night for fellowship and for a festiva. And the children are here, all happily displaying themselves right out in front of the church. Next we'll go inside and we'll take some shots. Of beans and rice and pork and fried banana. We're now about ready to start this festival. Reading of the Word of God in the Creole language. All the people stand.
Sí, yo lo veo.
Yo voy a tirar mi carro así.
Ajá.
Yo tengo que apiar mi yo.
Sí, claro.
Voy a chequearlo.
Chequearlo bien.
It's Sunday morning and we're on our way to church.
Yeah.
Sí, iglesia. And we had big rains yesterday, so the roads are muddy.
Ernesto?
Ernesto is going to show us the way.
Yeah, man.
Right through the cane fields to a little batey, a little village, way out here in the cane. El Baste Nigua.
Nigua, ¿dónde está el pastor Tino bien?
Uh-oh. What do we have ahead here?
Oh, it's just a little mud hole.
Go on the grass.
Ahí cójalo en el medio, cójalo en el medio.
Will we make it?
¿A dónde pasó el otro?
Well, we've gone through bigger ones. Oops, there we did. Out in the field over here where fresh sugar cane will be planted probably in the fall or winter.
Yo no sé, pero ese camino.
This is young sugar cane over on our left.
Watch out down here.
Sí, esto es lodo. También esa es.
And ahead of us is a mud hole, a real mud hole.
This is the one that a river though. I mean, a river.
Flows?
They call it river.
This one flows?
This one flows. It's got current.
There's a mud hole down here that is a very bad one, a real problem. We have to see whether we're going to get through this one or not.
It's not as wide,
But it could be very deep.
deeper.
This is, on this side is the young sugar cane. On this side we've got the older sugar cane.
Oh, sí, mira aquí.
It's going to give us a little lead through this one, see
It's not sinking.
That's the
whether or not
And I think
it's
there's rock
hard
on the bottom of that.
and just how deep it is. Let's take a look and see.
It's the depth that's important.
Oh, it's not deep at all, look.
Not yet. No, not yet. There's flow, there's current there. No, that's not bad. But I'm gonna have to move. Oh, let's see.
There it's getting deeper.
That's only if there's ankles. Yeah, I'll have to move. On the edges, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm up to the edge. I don't want to go over there. Alright. Man.
Muy bien.
Well,
We did it. Gracias, hermano. Otra vez. Resultó. And there's the thing right there.
okay.
Where's the batey? Oh, the batey is over here to our right. We're going to make a turn right here.
Ya no hay más
No hay más
hasta
problema.
ahorita.
Hasta la regresa.
No, allá yo voy a coger agua para la baña.
Up to the batey now,
Se cayó por atrás.
and here is a little house on the corner.
Le falta fuerza.
People
no
are
eso.
Sí.
up and around doing their
¿Usted se
morning
acuerda
chores.
que yo le dije eso?
Ajá, usted me dijo eso antes.
Él soltó el bautismo en un lado.
The ever-present mule.
Acuérdate que por allí hay un bache frente a la iglesia, mejor tú ves.
No, yo voy a ponerlo ahí. Él
Oh,
es
look at
piedras
that,
ahí,
Nazareno.
Hay un bache allá abajo.
¿Sí? Bueno, vamos a
Nazareno.
ver.
Mira, a ver, porque
Vamos a ver.
yo sé que hay un pedazo malo.
Ahí.
Usted se fija, mire.
No,
Usted
pero
va a
no
dejarlo
tanto.
por aquí.
No, yo lo voy a entrar para no tener que cruzar eso a pie.
Porque yo-
A salir por acá. Okay, a little more mud, but this one shouldn't be so bad.
This is real mud.
Ese fue.
Eso es lodo.
This is where you could get stuck.
Ajá.
Ahí, no te metes adentro.
Ahora,
Eso
aquí
está
mismo.
And Sunday school's going on inside right now.
Amen.
Luc 9, verset 24. Luc 9, verset 24. Luc 9, verset 24. Luc 9, verset 24. Parce que nous qui t'avons sauvé la ville, parce que nous qui t'avons sauvé la ville, ça, nous l'a dit comme ça. Nous qui t'avons sauvé la ville, sans pas Jésus-Christ, pas capable, la paix mondiale, sans pas Jésus, pas capable. Mais si vous voulez sauver la vie, pas vous-même, vous pas capable. La paix mondiale. Mais si vous voulez perdre la vie, pour bon Dieu lui va sauver. Bon Dieu lui va bon Dieu. Bon Dieu pas attendre. Mais pour moi, pour bagaille, vous devez mettre le matin, après-midi, ou pas dormir du tout. Ou après le bon Dieu va gêner, la nouille va faire mission, mais vous manquez en bas, on va. Souvent on va, comment vous voyez tout? Non. Parfois, vous dites ça, parfois vous dites ça, parfois vous dites ça, mais ça vous fait 4 parties, ou pas dire là. La paix mondiale, amen. À nous répéter tout le verset. Derrière. C'est encore. Comme nous qui sommes là, nous avons répété ensemble. Écoutez-nous, le chapitre 9, verset 23. Parce que le monde qui veut sauver la vie, la paix de la vie. Mais le monde qui veut faire de la vie, il faut qu'on regarde mon Dieu. La paix de la vie. Luc 9, verset 24. Luc 9, verset 24. Parce que le monde qui t'a voulu sauver la vie, parce que le monde qui t'a voulu sauver la vie, parce que le monde qui t'a voulu sauver la vie, parce que le monde qui t'a voulu sauver la
A covenant child, a covenant child.
Monde qui va périr la vie. Il va, parce que aucun monde voulait périr.
Mais avec amour, Jésus développé moi et les conduit côté de aller. Personne pas jamais moi quand Jésus pas gagnant l'autre dormir quand lui.
vosotros que creéis en el nombre del Hijo de Dios, para que sepáis que tenéis vida eterna. Y para que creáis en el nombre del Hijo de Dios. Otra vez lo voy a leer. Estas cosas os he escrito a vosotros que creéis en el nombre del Hijo de Dios, para que sepáis que tenéis vida eterna. Y para que creáis en el nombre del Hijo de Dios. El autor, quien era Juan, dice, estas cosas les he escrito a ustedes. Ahora da una explicación. Él dice, mira, ustedes han leído mucho de la Biblia. Ustedes saben mucho de la historia de Dios, de Cristo. Ustedes saben que yo mismo hablé con Cristo y luego yo escribí las cosas que Cristo dijo. Y escribí lo que Él hizo y lo que pasó con Él. Y ustedes saben estas cosas. Yo no voy a contar todas las cosas. Nosotros sabemos, muchas de ellos, que Él predicó mucho, que Él hizo milagros, que Él murió en una cruz y también se resucitó. Estas cosas sabemos. Y ahora el autor Juan dice ¿por qué? ¿Por qué es importante saber de esto? ¿Por qué tenemos la Biblia para explicarnos todas estas cosas? Hasta los niños aquí saben la historia de Jesús. Pero ¿por qué hay que saber esto? ¿Y por qué es tan importante? ¿Y por qué Dios nos ha dado una Biblia?
This is a resort this is the resort that Christopher Columbus came to stay at the first time. The first night he liked it so much. Now we've come to follow. Somewhere Jesse's having a good time there with the float. But you get a better view of it when I pull it up like this. This is called the Dominicana Americana Resort, and we've decided to splurge and stay here one night. We get all our meals, and we get this beautiful beach, and we'll take a look in a minute at the place where we live for the night. Well, he just went down. There's not an awful lot of action here. The temperature is about 90 degrees, 85 or 90. The water is about 80 degrees, 85, and the clouds are very few, so we've just had a wonderful time already. The kids just took to the water and they love it. One of these umbrellas here. They're straw-covered umbrellas, as our very own, and we've just kind of made our home underneath there. As you can see, Sandra and baby Hannah are relaxing under there.
playground right here. Volleyball in the water. Wow! Oh, how do you like that? Sliding right in there. Pants are falling down, dude. Ooh, that's sun.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get out of it. I'm getting burned. I can feel it. Little Hannah is usually the happiest girl in the world, but today she's just having some trouble with congestion and maybe some teeth coming in. What do you think, Grandma? What do you think the problem is?
She hasn't taken a very good nap either. So she's tired.
So she's a little grouchy. See how she's rubbing her eyes?
Yep, she's tired. Tired. Tired girl.
She's that tired little girl. These grounds are just manicured. They're in beautiful shape. The coconut palms that are behind us here are well maintained. It is a lovely, lovely place. Let's go for a walk. Approximately 4:45 in the afternoon, and more people have come out to the beach now. The beach looks off to the south and the west, and the sun is gradually going down, so I have to hide behind a tree not to get too much glare. More people have come out to enjoy this beautiful beach and the water. Here is a restaurant and some more little villas where people can be staying. And now we're going to walk over to where we are staying tonight. In fact, that's our cottage right there, with the grass roof on it. Go over and take a closer look. Plants with these tiny flowers are right along the walkway as I go. And the variegated bushes over there make it look so attractive, along with the bougainvillea that's gracing the walkway on that side. We're in Villas number 4, which is right straight ahead on this walkway here. These berries are right along our walk, as are these variegated bushes. And a papaya plant right in front of our door. Now here's how we get in. We have to stoop to get under the grass, the thatch that covers our roof. So let's see if we can make it. Here's villa number 4. What you'd call a pauper's hovel. It's a rather nice place. We have our own refrigerator, and here is a sunken living room around this gorgeously chiseled and carved center table. And guess what? In our own villa, we have our own little swimming pool right here. When Jesse and Becca came in, they didn't even want to go to the beach. They just wanted to puddle in this swimming pool. But even better yet, right out our window is a large swimming pool. All you need to do is open that glass sliding door and step outside, and there's a pool there. Now this pool is adjoining all of the villas that circle it. And people in the evenings, no doubt, come out and enjoy the pool. And out in the distance, beyond us, is a national reserve, which is kind of circling this beautiful place here. So we've got quite a place in front of us here. We really do. Thank God for His many blessings. Out there, we look out that window, and then we go down to a sunken bedroom, which will be for Joan and me, and it's got a big king-sized bed, and that's really neat. And then we back up here and go up these stairs, and upstairs is plenty of room for Steve and Sandra and the 3 kids. Let's go up. Look out these slatted windows where plenty of air comes through, but they've got screens on them so the flies don't come in. And there's a bath downstairs for us, and there's also a bath here for them. A full bath with a beautiful large shower. The roof is really thatched banana leaf, and this is what it looks like from the underside. It's a very intricate system of tying the banana leaf onto the rafters that are there and the cross beams, and we're told that they're very, very long-lasting kind of roof, and it certainly is beautiful both underneath and outside. Construction that you see on the outside, it's the limestone that's found in the area, probably the result of a lot of sea life, a lot of coral, but it's beautiful and very nicely landscaped and taken care of. Beside our window is another plant. This looks very much like a gardenia flower, though I can't prove that. It doesn't smell like a gardenia. What's this? What is it? We have to get tickets. Ah, that's the reason. And here is an outside.
Not far.
Yeah. Just want to sleep.
I don't have one.
Makes you feel like you're in the water. Little thatched villa over toward the east is a restaurant, and on the other side there's another bay. We'll go and take a look at that. The house under construction, the restaurant, is over on this side, and it's called a pizzeria restaurant, La Good. I think this place was built by Italians, and there are many Italians here visiting. It is a lovely place. Behind the restaurant is a discotheque, a dance hall, where people come in the evenings and have fun. Looking out from the dance floor here, you see the beautiful Caribbean. It's difficult even with a video camera to catch the beauty of this place. Walking back from the restaurant and the dance floor, there's a coconut grove right behind us, and this is the scene that you get. And right behind us then is open land which is used for the grazing of cattle. Not a bad place to be, dear. Look at the sunset. It's going fast. That's Joan taking a picture of the sunset. Such a beautiful setting this evening. Looking away from the residence and the restaurant out over the beach. This was an abandoned hotel a few years ago, and the Italians contracted to come in and rebuild it and develop it, and it is just outstanding. When we paid the bill, we paid for 3 meals and overnight. It seemed a little bit expensive, but it really isn't, because this is a lovely place. Let's go inside this restaurant and see what kind of a nice fresh spread they have here. Just look at it. All kinds of foods.
We should go see the other stuff on the other side.
We're going to take a look at all of it. Is this dessert? Oh, look at all these desserts. Oh, my goodness. An abundance of everything. I took a picture of the desserts first, but here we have a variety table. Incredible variety table. With an abundance of all kinds. And so beautifully served as well. Abundance of fresh fruits here, being cut right now in front of us. Let's eat.
Goodness, some lettuce steaming hot.
Temperature's about 80 degrees and it's a gorgeous morning. We only stayed overnight one night, but it was sure worth it. People are already swimming out there. A beautiful time of day. Here at Dominicus Americanus. After breakfast we came out and there are some dolphin out there. Or did you say they were porpoise?
Pretty sure they're porpoises.
Porpoises?
They have curved fins too.
They were swimming and diving, but then the people in the boat out there kind of scared them, and so they come up once in a while. For purpose?
Got a hole in the bottom of it.
Oh.
Becca can sit on it. Do that? Look at Grandpa. You want to ride the boat? No. Maybe Grandpa. Say land ho. Uh-oh, there's a hole in it. What's going to happen with the hole? Water's going to come in it. That won't work too good, will it? Okay, come on.
These are Italian young people, whether they're singles or married, we don't know, but there are just tons of them here, about 1,000 we're told, and they have a great time. This Italian couple has been photographing here for a while, and he sometimes takes the pose of a bodybuilder, and he certainly looks as though he's done some bodybuilding. He's built well.
Can I have the baby?
Look at her chewing on that little star toy. The lion in there by the dinosaurs.
There's a bunch of people.
Tell us more about what she had for breakfast, Sandra.
She had 3 pieces of bread and a bunch of pineapple.
She just chopped it down.
Two
teeth.
Those new teeth.
2 teeth working away on them. Says, huh? What am I going to do now? Can you get it? Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go?
I can sit up.
Yeah, I know. She can sit up.
I can't sit.
Go on that side and get it.
Trying to get her to turn over here. She'll do it any time now.
She's kind of stuck in a hole, I think.
Who has a key to the room? I have to go back and get my camera.
She wants to sit up. Oh, if I could only sit up. There you go. Oh.
You know what? Her butt's in the hole.
Your butt stuck in a little hole in this thing? Now try. Here, look at it.
Look at my hand.
What's she got, son?
More. Are those the same ones?
Hannah,
Delay there.
Hannah, are you being a pretty girl? Are you? Oh, you're a pretty girl. Yes, you are. You're a sweetie. Yeah. Pacifier in your mouth. You just can't get it in, huh? You can't get it turned around?
Yeah, a lot of help.
There you go, almost. Out there.
Boat?
Special name?
Oh, I think it might be a catamaran. I can't see. So.
Is it a sailor?
Yeah, but it looks like it's running on motors now.
That is a beauty.
Yeah. Yeah, catamaran it has 2 twin hulls, you know, twin boom hulls.
Oh.
Can't see it from here. Oh, on her hands too. Well.
Water. Who is it? Huh?
No.
Looks like Mommy and Jesse, right? They're looking at the boat though, they're not looking this way.
No.
Now they're looking this way.
Yes,
Oh,
my clothes will get wet.
that's a bathing suit. It's supposed to get wet.
But my
Your shirt doesn't really matter. Because your shirt can dry off real fast.
Let's take your clothes off, huh?
Yes. Hannah, you can do like the girls do on the beach here. Just take your clothes off. There we go. Boy, that was a good flip over.
Here, we'll put it up here. Put it up here.
Okay.
Hi, Becca. Becca. Hi. How you doing? Uh-oh, boogering. Good. Let's see what Grandpa's doing. Oh, he's having fun with Jessie. There goes Becca, babes. Hello. Oh, there's Jessie way over there. Tommy's waving a foot. Hi, Rebecca. Uh-oh. Hey, where'd Grandpa go? Where'd Grandpa go? Becca?
Grandpa's in the water.
Oh. There's our swimmer.
Help, Jessie, help! Help!
Go save Grandpa. Dominican boat. Looks like the ones that go to Puerto Rico every week or so, taking illegal refugees. Oh, they might just be going fishing. Yeah, right. With all those people.
Help! 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 Help!
That looks like fun. Hi. Our little fish. There's Hannah with Hannah. Finally, Hannah gave up and decided she was going to take a little nap.
there's shells all in the rock and everything. You're getting tired? In the deepness? Are you in the deepness?
No, I'm in the littlest. I can't go in the deepness yet.
Becca really does enjoy our indoor swimming pool.
Could you take a picture of me sitting? I'd like to have it all the way in, but to do that you have to hold this in your hand. Jesse, why don't you come down here and take a picture?
For my both the symbols.
Okay.
Or the sunken never
Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I don't think it took it.
The back is at the,
Can we get the diaper bag? No.
Do you need it? Bring it.
I really would like something to drink. There wasn't any growing up. I didn't go and look, there was no lions and tigers there. Because I went for part of jungle that don't have any.
yeah.
Better be going. Better be going. I'll come next year.
Okay, come back next year. Have a nice trip.
She's so big. Anna's so big. Anna's so big. She's so big. She's so big. Stick your head in her tummy. Two sisters. The two sisters. Having fun.
What did you use? A machete?
No.
What?
I used sticks that were as long as.
The end of our second day here. Actually, it's 6:10 p.m. and the sun is going down behind a bank of clouds.
You get it with a little bit of the coral rock in the front?
Yeah.
We've had about 28 hours of beautiful enjoyment here. Oh, there was a little argument about the price they wanted to charge us. They told us one price.
Why don't you guys move in just a little bit, and then you'll be in the picture here.
Don't
move in just a little more.
Don't move back from the sunset too far. It'll be far away.
Can you move in just a little more?
Like this?
Yeah. That's good. That should be good. Let me try one more.
But we finally settled on the price that they originally said they would charge us. They weren't too happy about that, but we were happy about it. It was their mistake anyway. Joan? They keep moving the wrong direction. How come you're moving around? I want you over here.
I thought you were filming the sunset.
No, well, we want you in it too.
Oh, it's nice. Look at the way the light's coming out now. Are you puffing the grandma?
Pretty girl. Pretty girl.
What?
What are those little balls out there for, do you suppose?
Oh, those right there?
Probably most spots.
For boats, yeah.
Oh.
Better yet.
All sandy.
Probably.
Becca! Snowing sand.
Becca!
No!
It's all dry sand.
No!
She wanted to go down and wash the sand off. I had to put my foot down on that one.
She wanted to do what?
Wanted to go down and wash the sand off. She was starting to get sand all over herself. Well, either the sun's got to go down soon or my battery's going to die.
It reaches a point and then it really goes back.
That's beautiful right there.
Turn their back to you, Dad. We want you to get up.
After being at the beach all day.
You look better than I do.
Hey!
No, Jesse.
Jesse.
Okay, it's the end of another day.
How can you tell the battery's dead?
Well, it keeps flashing and flashing, finally it stops. It
What flashes?
shuts down automatically.
What's flashing?
Don't you see battery flashing?
Nope. There it is.
That's strange.
Now it started.
Been flashing like crazy. Jesse, come here, quick. Come over, Grandpa, hurry. Come on, quick, before the battery goes down. Come on, Jesse.
There's a little naked kid.
Jesse, look at this boy. Look at him. Look at him. Look, look. Look at this girl. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look, 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 look. Oh boy. She's at him, girl. Look at her. Wee, wee, wee.
She's flying.
Wee. Okay, where's Hannah? Come on.
One more.
Come on, Hannah.
Bat.
Come on,
He's
Hannah.
flashing battery.
Come on, hurry, Hannah. Hurry, the battery's gonna go down. Look at Daddy. Look at Daddy. There he is.
Jump up and down or something, hon.
Look at her. Look at her. She's a flying girl on the trapeze. Whee! Oh, wow. Look at her. Oh, boy. You probably can't even see her face with the sunshine in the back.
No, it's kind of light in the back, but not too bad.
If you zoom in, you see.
Yeah.
Oh.
You better
Shovel, please.
somebody
Here.
muzzle that Becca
Oh, I'm sure she didn't. Becca would never do anything like that, would she? No. I've come to know.
Jesse, stop tempting her.
Well.
You're asking her to do
Well.
something bad.
Yes. Here's our
The sun is sizzling into the sea, disappearing finally.
Looks like rainbows. Rainbows. Rainbows.
Dive in the pool. Dive in the pool over there. Just dive in it. Whoa! Swim underwater somewhere. Let's see you swim underwater a little more.
Noah.
Okay, start on that side.
Those bugs.
There he lives there. Start over there and swim over to underwater. Okay? See how it works. Can you swim underwater?
And you like it, set, go.
Go. Wow! Oh, yay! You did good.
Uh-huh.
What else are you gonna do? Float? Can you float? Wow.
And then, no. Like something.
Okay, that's a good girl. That's the end. 0.
Hi, Uncle Louie.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, you say that too?
Wow.
Hi, guys. This is
Grandpa's
Tina
taking us a
Lee.
video.
that you haven't seen yet. We see at Christmas time. She's our big girl.
Little girl.
Little big girl. Already got 2 teeth. And this is Jessie. How old are you now, Jess?
5.
And what are you doing every morning?
Going to school.
you like it?
Kind of.
Kind of. What's your favorite part?
The part where you go outside to play.
Recess. Good job. What do you do all day, Becca?
Tell Grandpa.
Play.
Tell Uncle
Tell
Louie.
Uncle Louie.
Sure.
What do you do all day?
You play all day? How old are you?
Show Uncle Louie.
How many is that? How many is that? You don't even know?
Yes, you do. How old are you?
2. Right.
What
Wow.
is your favorite thing to play? To color things?
Well, that's all of a sudden got quieter in here. Well, how about you? How old are you? Never mind.
Never mind. What's your favorite thing to do all day, dear?
Sleep. No. Oh, I do love things. I won't tell what my favorite thing is. Well, let's see. Well, we like to do a lot of stuff. We like to go out in the country, and drive around and visit our friends out in the country and the churches out in the country. Like to go down to the market and buy food down there. I like to work on the computer.
Scuba dive.
I like to scuba dive, snorkel, and all that fun stuff. And a lot of stuff. I must say that I like to spend time with my family. Sometimes we wish we had our other member with us, Uncle Louie.
Yep. We miss Uncle
We
Louie,
miss him.
don't forget.
We got his picture up where we can see it in the kitchen. And we wish he would write a little more often. And we wish that he would get his GED so he can come visit us. Boy, that'll be fun, huh?
That would be nice, right, Jess?
So he knows he's still working on that. And when it happens, we're going to have fun. Really got a snotty face. Oh, Becca said she's very tired.
It's bedtime here in La Romana. All good children. Are 7 minutes up yet?
Well, you've got more time.
Well, let's see. I wanted to say... Lots of stuff. Well, like I said, that, we hope that you're doing good and doing well. We hope that you're being good and doing whatever you're doing your best. You're doing it well.
Say hello to your mom and sister.
Say hi to all the
brother.
family here. To Javier and all the rest of those little monsters you got over there. Well, I don't know if you see them. And say hi to the old neighborhood back there. And sometimes we miss Philadelphia, believe it or not. Hey.
You can speak in more than one language to him, you know.
He might not understand it
Yo no
though.
sé si va a entender todo, pero yo creo que sí. Sandra, ¿qué tú haces?
Ahora yo hablo en español también. Tal vez mejor que usted, Luis. Vamos a ver cuando usted viene aquí.
How about you, Jessie? ¿Tú hablas español?
Not yet.
He's just hiding it.
Can you say adios?
Yes, I can say a couple.
Let's hear you say goodbye to Luis in Spanish.
Adios.
Adios, ¿quién?
What?
Adios, ¿quién?
Aquí.
¿A quién?
Lou.
Adios, Luis.
How about you, Becca? Say goodbye to Luis?
No.
Say buenas noches, because you're going to bed.
Wave to him.
Buenas noches. Go ahead.
Can you sing a short song together?
We're really on the spot.
Can we sing a song? Which?
1, 2, God loves you. 3.
Lord, He loves us.
No. 2, 3 is supposed to go. 1. Start over.
Start over.
I don't know
Ready?
how to do this.
1, 2, God loves you.
Jesus.
1, 2, 3, He loves me.
Jesus loves you. 1, 2, 3. Jesus loves me. 2, 3, 4. He loves you more than you've ever been loved before. 5, 6, 7. You're going to heaven. 8, 9. Truly divine. 8, 9, 10. This is the end. There's no time to sing it again.
Bye, Louie.
Bye. See you at Christmas.
See you Christmas time.
Write us a letter.
Where is it there? Very soon.
I mean, cut.
Somewhere,
Yeah.
dark sky, goes up top.
That's sky.
Right here, the dark sky.
You know where that goes? Here.
You're right. You're right.
Over by the chicken.
Kitty cats go.
The meerkat. Oh, yeah.
We have to look for this shape, wherever that shape is.
Essa de desidério, ué. Viver.
No. Oh, yeah. I see the cake. Where's the doggy? Where's the doggy?
It's like that.
The wheel.
Like the world, like the ocean. Can you show Grandpa what's in our ocean? What's in our ocean? Can you show it? What's in the ocean?
Everything.
Well, let's tell him about it. Who made, what's this? Who made that one? You remember?
Oh.
You did, don't you remember?
Even you helped me.
And I helped you? Let's see. What's over here? Here we have what? What's this?
A boat with balloons.
Yeah, and that used to be in Becca's old room in Philadelphia, right? That one sailed all the way from Philadelphia to come to Dominican Republic, right? Okay. What's over there?
Eagle.
Oh yeah, an eagle, but what's this big thing here?
Shark.
A shark. And what about the thing above it? What's the other one?
A little baby.
Baby what?
Baby shark.
And who made that one? Who made that baby shark?
Jesse.
Yeah, and what did they put on it?
Even Jesse made my other
Fish too. What did Jesse put on the baby shark? Remember?
crazy shark.
Crazy song.
Another dog gone.
Yeah, he finished the crazy song. What's this in the ocean?
Octopus.
And who made that?
Me and Jesse.
Together, right? And Jesse made this octopus. And these are just things that we collected on the ocean and the beaches here in Dominican Republic. And these are fish made from gourds that the spiders like. Huh.
That's you and Daddy and us.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. This is the mommy fish. And this is Jessie. And this is Becca. And this is Hannah. We tried to get a daddy fish for Father's Day, but we couldn't find one. We still have to work on it. Right? Right. Is that it?
That's good.
A towel. What else?
That's good.
What are all these things? Toucans and birdies. Who sleeps in here?
Even animals.
But who What's that poster over there?
What poster?
That big one that says, Welcome Hannah. When did we get that? When did we get this picture?
Well, that's just about the end.
Hannah was born, right?
Even Matthew wrote it.
Matthew wrote on it and Jesse.